another. I'm filming 2 videos in one day, so you'll see the same look. I just got home from driving my son from one school to another, and there was a box there, and it was a Scentsy box. And it's my Scentsy Club. I haven't done a club unboxing in a year, I think. Like I said a couple of videos ago, I did skip one of my Scentsy Clubs. It was a year ago. It was in July, so it was a little less than a year ago. I get a Scentsy Club. I used to get a Scentsy Club every 3 months. So it was April, July, January, April, July, January, that kind of thing. Is that not enough? No, April, July, October, January. I think that's what it is. Anyway, I skipped July last year, which took about, and it was less than a year in between skips. So it took like half of my club away. But that's okay, because it was like Cashmere Pear, which is coming back. And couple of other things which are coming back in January or December. It's fine. It's okay. Anyway, so now this is how small my Scentsy Club is, which is crazy. But again, I have so much fucking wax. It's crazy. My half price item, I chose the air purifier filter. I don't use my air purifier 24/7. It sits right next to where my husband, whenever my husband works from home, it sits right next to his little workstation, and he gets annoyed with the noise. It doesn't make a lot of noise, but just the littlest bit of noise, it frustrates him because he's on Zoom calls for most of the day, so he shuts it off, and then I forget to turn it back on, whatever. So every 3 months I get an air filter replacement, and that works out fine for us every 3 months. Usually costs $35. I got that for $17.50 because it was my half price item. And then the rest of my Scentsy Club is there, which I have no idea where I'm going to put them, because like I said in my last video, I have room to store safely 360 bars in my 2 trolleys, which hold 180 bars each, and they're full. So what I'm going to have to do is I will see what I have duplicates of, like what I already have in here, and I will just warm out of this box for a while, and then I will slowly integrate them in. Because I alphabetize my bars, integrating new bars in is kind of a royal pain in the ass, but that's part of my hobby, and I'm not really ashamed of it, because most of the people who are going to be watching this video are Scentsy addicts also. So like I said, I'm not really ashamed of it. It's what I do instead of shooting heroin or cheating on my husband with Milkman. Remember the Milkman? Anyway, let's just start at the top. I'm not going to tell you what the descriptions are unless I know them off the top of my head. Some of them I'll probably know 1 or 2 of the notes that are in there. But I will go ahead and put them in the bottom. Will I do that? Will I do that amount of work? I might not, I'm not sure. Sugar. I have 2 bars of sugar right now. And I don't think this will ever come out of my Scentsy Club ever. Sugar is spun sugar and lemon drops. I don't really smell lemon in here. It's supposed to be a dupe for some sort of perfume. I don't know what that perfume is. Everybody always says that it's a dupe for sugar something, blah, 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 by some designer something, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Never smelled it. Flirtatious. I put this in my club because the last time... I'm not 100% familiar with all of these, and in fact these bars are a little bit cold. It's actually like less than 60 degrees here in New York today, and it's April 18th, so it's a little chilly. This is floral. Flirtatious. The last time, look at these 2 colors together. Hold on. Yup. Orgasm worthy. The last time I warmed this was a long time ago, and I put it into my club like it, and it lingered. That's why I liked it so much. Starburst Skye was from the Valentine's Day collection this year, and I love it oh so much. Look at the pink going on. Oh, let's keep on going with pinks. Cashmere and Corduroy was in the catalog of fall and winter. And my son absolutely loves it. I have stocked up on room sprays for him. I have like 4 or 5 of the room sprays. He sprays his entire room. He sprays the carpet in his room. I know he's not supposed to because it leaves oil residue, but whatever. He sprays his clothes. He sprays his, he welds. My son is in a welding program. And he sprays his Timberlands and stuff like that. He sprays everything that he can get his hands on with the cashmere and corduroy because he loves it oh so much. All right, I think that's all the pink that I have. World Traveler. I just finished off a bar of this. Blackberry and oak moss. World Traveler is so good, but I just finished a bar, as I just said. So I'm probably going to be giving that a break and just letting that sit. Frosted Petals. This was from the Holiday Brick Collection. Oh, and I love it oh so much. How many times did I say that so far in this video? Frosted Petals, I have no idea what's in it. It's very floral. It's very sweet. It's right up my alley. Floral and sweet. That's what I like. Look, there's more pink. Oh my God, all these pinks. Oh, this is Iridescent from the Disney World Resort 50th Anniversary Collection. I love this. Super duper floral, like a flower shop, okay? Kind of like Flower Shop, but not as green. You know, the fragrance from Scentsy, that's Flower Shop, that's called Flower Shop, it almost has like an insecticide smell. It's so authentic. This doesn't have that. This, you smell the flowers, but you don't smell the green, or the stems and stuff like that. Take a look at the beauty. Is that going to be my thumbnail? There went Frosted Petals. Anyway. Okay, Wally. I'm probably going to be taking this out of my Scentsy Club because I have 2 or 3 bars. I just warmed through one, and here's another one. This has like fresh cut grass and apple. I might not be taking it out of my Scentsy Club, actually. I really do love Wally. It's just that how much wax can I possibly warm in my house? That's the problem. People who have... Okay. So I subscribe to a lot of Scentsy consultants. A lot of people who just love Scentsy too, who make videos about their passion for Scentsy. And in other parts of the country, in other tax brackets, in other places, in other real estate markets, you people live differently than I do. So when you make, I'm jealous as hell. Don't think that I'm resentful or making fun of you in any way. It's because I'm jealous. So when you say the 3rd bedroom or the 3rd floor or the basement or the landing or the sunroom or the Florida room or the porch or the bonus room or the dining room, I don't understand that concept. I've got this area, which is living room, dining room, and kitchen together. These 3 things are together. Then I've got a closet there, and I've got a bedroom there, and another bedroom there, and a bedroom there, and a teeny tiny bathroom right there, like this big. My bathroom is this big. So when you guys are blowing through like 3 or 4 bars of wax a day, I'm jealous, but I can't do it. I basically get through a bar of wax a day, and it's not just like I put 8 cubes in this apartment and like that's it for the day. I usually scatter the bars around. Anyway, stargazing. This should have incense in the description, but it doesn't. It has something like soft petals and clouds and musk or something like that. It's fantastic. So the cashmere and corduroy and the stargazing are basically for my son, who's a hippie. The other son doesn't care what's going on in his room. He likes the bakery stuff, so sometimes when I don't like the bakery stuff, I can throw it into his room and he enjoys it. Although I do like to keep the cleaner scents in his room. I'll probably be doing like Wally in his room, only because his room also doubles as the laundry room. Because before he had his own room, the 2 boys bunked together. They did it for as long as they wanted to. And then as soon as they said, okay, we want our separate rooms, I said to Randy, I said, you're younger, so you get the short end of the stick, and the washer and dryer is going to be in your room. And he was just like, okay, fine, no problem. What else am I going to do? In order for me to get a larger place to live in New York, I have to make like $3 million a year. And I'm not really exaggerating. Okay, Pima cotton. I haven't smelled this since I had it in the Bring Back My Bar last year, and I loved it. Because it is like Clothesline, but with a little like lemon or something almost effervescent. It's just so, it's one of the most interesting laundry fragrances that I've ever smelled. And I'm really looking forward to warming that again because I haven't warmed it since that. Okay. Mediterranean Spa, again, in the same collection with Pima Cotton and Flirtatious. That Bring Back My Bar, I liked that Bring Back My Bar campaign very, very much. Mediterranean Spa, this wasn't the first time that I warmed it. I warmed it, I think it was at a Bring Back My Bar in 2017. Fall of 2018, I believe. It's so fucking strong, Mediterranean Spa. And I know that there's some people who are just like, I don't get any performance out of this. I don't understand that. This goes in the bathroom and it sticks around for 3 days. Unbelievable. So good. I only have 2 more. This is the smallest Scentsy Club I think I've ever had. Okay. White Amber and Silk. I do have one in my stash, so now I can warm that one and then let this one sit. So different from White Amber and Teak. Okay, this one has Mediterranean Spa is just like a spa fragrance. I explained just about what everything else was. White Amber and Teak, different from White Amber. White Amber and Teak had a wood thing, very woody. White Amber and Silk is more like cashmere. It's got amber, but it's not a bad, sweet, gross amber. I don't know how else to explain it. It's like cashmere and amber, and it's just fantastic. And one more, and then the box is empty. Clementine Blossom. I don't remember liking this enough to put it into the Scentsy Club. Oh, but I like it. I don't remember. Oh, okay. This one lingers more than I like it right out of the gate. Yes. I'm not usually into the citrus. All I have to do is just take it out next month. If this doesn't turn me on, then all I have to do is take it out of my club. I'm not married to anything. Because there's going to be shit going into my Scentsy Club next time around. Like, just don't even go there. That Mountain Sunset. Holy shit. Anyway. Clementine Blossom. Orange flower, basically. Right? So there you go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I dropped number 7. And then, so I have 13 bars in my Scentsy Club, which is relatively small for every 3 months. I can totally get through that, plus whatever comes, you know, in the special collections and LTOs and whatnot. I'm not going to pick them all up because I'm going to drop them. So anyway, there's my Scentsy Club for April of 2023, plus my air purifier filter replacement. Talk to you later. Like, share, subscribe, all that bullshit. Bye.